So on today's episode, on today's video, I decided to make a video of what I eat in a day. So this is hot oil that is frying up. So what I'm going to add is arrowroots. I like fried arrowroots. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some salt over it like that, and then I'm just gonna fry them. The oil isn't hot enough, so I just basically fry them. So actually this is breakfast, and what I am having is arrowroot with a side of 2 sausages and coffee. So that's basically what I will have today. So I let them fry up until they are crispy on both sides. Crispy, not like not basically like French fries, but just have a crunchiness, a certain crunchiness to them. As they are frying up, let me make some coffee. So I'm going to warm water, and then my coffee is different. So for my coffee, I usually I put sugar in a glass, and then the coffee itself, it's basically it's coffee, but it's the one that you actually have to stew. So I put a spoonful or a spoonful and a half, and then I add in some ginger, some raw ginger. This is the ginger, so I'm gonna wash it. So I actually don't use a lot of it, I just use this little piece, and I cut it into my coffee mix, and then I add in the water. And then let it sit for some time, and then I will sieve it to my cup. So back to the arrowroots. So these ones have fried much because I don't like them turning brown. So what I'm going to do, I'm not gonna cook this part so much. Let me get a paper towel, and this is where I'm going to put my arrowroots. I hope you can see both plates. Oh, I forgot to mention, my arrowroots were pre-boiled, so it's not like they were raw and I'm just putting them in hot oil. I had pre-boiled them last night. So this is my second batch, my second and last batch. So this is where I like to turn my arrowroot. As you can see, it's more or less not brown. As you see, most of these look so brown. I don't like that. I like the ones that are not really brown. It's black. I almost said black. I like the ones that haven't cooked a lot. So I'm just gonna remove them. just turn off my stove and transfer the oil so that it can cool down. So this is what we have. You can see. Bring you closer to the light. So this is what we have. I don't even know if you can see me. This is what we have. So we have a side of sausages and these are roots. And I promise you, I'm probably gonna finish all this. Just ate this much and I left one sausage, so yeah. Oh god. Hi, I haven't really showered, but I have my lunch already. So I ordered pilau and they brought me cabbage and I hate it. So I'm gonna not eat the cabbage and then I'm gonna prepare some kachumbari. The pilau looks nice. I'm gonna prepare some kachumbari, then we're gonna eat. So I prepared my kachumbari. Kachumbari is basically onions and tomatoes. You can add dhania if you want. Then so I'm going to exchange this food because I don't want to eat on this ugly ass plate. And plus I don't want the cabbage. So this is how my food looks like right now. It looks nice, so I'm gonna get to eat it. I'm gonna add some ketchup or tomato. So I make it moist, and then I'm going to get my glass of water because I haven't drunk water today a lot. Let's taste. So this will be my fruits for today. So let me prepare them. I cut them and everything. I'm gonna start with the pineapple. Just cut the middle part, the stick. I don't eat it. Then cut it like that. Oh jeez. I'm going to put them in my bowl. Like that. And then I'm gonna have my banana. I'm gonna just slice it. I'm gonna peel it and then slice it. I wanted to get avocado, but I thought those would be too much fruits. Actually, it won't fit in my little bowl here. I might just have to go with a plate. That's a lot of fruits. Like, for real, that's a lot of fruits. Anyway, let me transfer this into our plate. I'm full. I'm so full. Like, I can't eat anymore. Hey guys, so it's supper time and I want us to prepare my food. And so supper, we are going to make pork, wet fry pork, ugali and sukuma wiki. So stick around and watch me prepare that meal. And then if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come to do that and let's get into it. So what I'm going to do, sorry, I'm first of all going to, oh god. I am going to boil my pork. I'm going to boil it. So you have your hot water running, and then you add in kidogo salt, and then put in, let me wash the pork first. So I have my pork here, and that is, I'm going to just gonna wait for it to cook for some time, and then I'm going to fry it. So as we do that, let me proceed to my ugali. We're going to boil some water. So as you boil the water, I'm going to have some water here in this. Then I'm going to have some butter or some margarine. I'm going to have some margarine kidogo for the ugali. It makes ugali taste better than it usually tastes. Not a lot like me, but you just put kidogo, then you fry it. So we're going to add in hot water, the margarine. You want to make sure that the water is hot, and then I'm going to transfer this to the other side. I like cooking my ugali on hot, like big, like moto mingi. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So let me boil the water until it's bubbling like 100 degrees. Then I'm gonna add in my flour. Let's see how the pork is doing. So the pork is still boiling. Pork is still boiling. Back to the ugali, and my stomach is showing, Aki. No, it's not. Let's put some music. So this is what I was talking about when I was saying the water has to be hot. So you're gonna add in your flour. This is a lot of ugali-ish. Who are you cooking for? Wait for it to boil over the flour. That is how my grandmother taught me, that you're supposed to let the water cover the flour, like before you start stirring and everything. But I'm so impatient, so I won't wait. I don't want it to spill all over my stove, because I already wiped it and I don't feel like wiping it again. Hey, who did I make all this ugali for? If you feel like the ugali is hardening, please make sure that you add some water. It's not, it's acceptable. So, but you add hot water. I'm gonna add in some hot water. And then continue mashing it. Wait for it to cook before like you turn it again. Ensure all the water, ensure that you have mashed, like you can't see any flour. Whether this is an episode of what I eat in a day, not how I cook my ugali or my food. If you want cooking videos, then I can do them for you. Just have to comment down below and I will see them and I will act to them. Hey guys, so my ugali is almost out because I've been cooking it for the last like 10 minutes or so. So I'm gonna flip it one last time. This thing is getting hot. So I'm going to flip it. Fish. And then I'm going to what is this called? I'm going to make it like a cake, mold it. So I'm gonna mold it. Oosh. And it smells so nice because of the margarine. Then I'm gonna place it on a plate. That's basically how I cook my ugali, and it's huge, humongous. The greens are ready. I just really like to steam them up. I don't like to really cook them because you cook them so much. Oh, these ones are not soft. They're so bitter. Oh my god. Soften them, whatever. I'm going to cover them with a lid. This one doesn't feel like whatever. So I'm going to remove this broth from the pork and then I'm gonna fry it. I'm gonna fry them until they become soft or whatever. So guys, here is my supper. I have pork and ugali and some greens here, and I'm gonna get to work because I am starving.